Hello, hello. Cyber Dragon here. My continued playthrough of Blade and Bones. Part 17, I beat the final boss of the main game, and I unlocked two trophies, one for beating him and one for continuing to start a new game plus, which I unlocked that trophy. Now, apparently I came out the gate, but I do not see what I'm doing here. Uh, yeah, because you see my health bar, my stamina bar. This game's it's sort of a little bit of a buggy mess. I might have to start this all over again. So I put an exit the main menu, see what happens there. Let's try this again. Okay, there we go. Right stick to move camera. X to jump. Hold to run it faster. What I did, I had to switch controls. The L3, since I have a tendency to push that in, I made L3 the right directional button. L3 is what you use for meditation to pull up your relics and swords and techniques to get your relics. Weapon, style. So I put that to the right directional button. Because there are times I'm fighting, I inadvertently will push the left stick in, and it'll bring up that. So now when I'm pushing in, you just get questioned. You get the right side of the symbol wheel, left side of the symbol wheel, right side symbol wheel. R2 for heavy attack, L1 for light attack. So I'm basically running around, grabbing everything I can to max out my health, my stamina, and my life boost. Grabbing a couple relics and several rare swords. The last two trophies. The Heart of a True Warrior. You have to beat a boss with only one purity left. And you start off the game with seven purities. If you happen to lose all seven purities, it didn't recover any because when you lose one, you can find it with any of the five locations. You have to run around and find it. But there's a relic, a ring that will direct you to it. If you lose all seven purities, well, then the game's deleted. Osak Ome. All right. I just took out Estes flask. Okay, style. Mitten. Okay. So my first life thing is up here. Uh, I could show you with the tree, but as soon as you leave this area back here and walk in front of this woods, you should spot a tree with some black rings around the trunk. See the black rings? And if you look up in the tree, you see that fruit up there, or a nut, or a pine cone, whatever it is. That's a health boost. Right now, you see my health bar is full. That fell. I eat this. I just got a health boost right there. Okay. There's one tree in each of the 5 zones or areas. So now we heading over here to activate this. Rebirth point activated. Okay, so we're going to run back here and get our first Kuro. This is the Nero Kuro that I'm picking up. Yeah, get up top here. There's 4 Kuros in the game. Each one has different stats and attributes. I missed. I done played this game so much. This is the first time I did a double miss. There we go. Look at that. Boom. Now, see that smoky enemy down there on the right? They come out at night. A lot of enemies come out at night. During the day, you might see a campfire. There's nothing there, but at night, that campfire is lit. And there's enemies sitting by there, hanging out there. I guess, cooking hot dogs and marshmallow treats. Yeah, I just see this black smoky figure up here, for example. Yeah. They're everywhere. So now, you're going to go get the eye. It allows you to see things. You got to have a green moon for that, which will bring up the ship. You have to ride the ship over there. There's the ship. Oops. There. At the same time, we'll be picking up a couple swords along the way. So this leads to the ship. And there's a couple swords over here. I usually do, I come up and I'll sprint in real fast and grab it and run. I ain't got time to fight these fools. Especially this many. You will die quickly. There's the sword. Let's run over here. Grab it and run. See ya. Okay. Alright, there's another sword over here around the corner I'm gonna grab. It's right here. That's a common. So you need a couple common swords to help you out. They last longer, but they're not as strong. But they do last longer. Another common. Now, if I was to hold on, I'll bring them up on the ship. Now, you gotta put the clock on the green moon to bring up the ship. If you're going to go get the eye, the all-seeing eye will give me the ability to do all kinds of stuff in this game. If you don't have that, you might not be able to beat this game. The ship is here. Hop on. Carefully hop on. Okay, so far so good. Run up here and activate it. Interact. You head to the island over there. So I got the Kyle sword, End of Joy rare sword, the Molly common, and the Sid common. The eye will allow me to go and acquire fragments, stamina, and other relics, and other swords. So you go up here, there's an old guy up top you can talk to for more information and lore. But you don't worry about that right now. Here's the eye. Got the eye. I'm out of here. So let's put the eye on. Now, next thing with the eye, you're going back in, you're going to stay in this area for a little bit. I should be able to pick up a life fragment and 2 stamina boosts and some more rare swords with this eye in this area. Then from here we go into the desert to get the pistol. Now when I say prep work, I'll be maxing out the life bar. So there's 4 more life boosts to pick up. There's 5 stamina boosts to pick up to increase that. There's 5 more life fragments to pick up to allow me to heal myself 5 times. That's pretty loud, isn't it? Let me go to options, audio. Let's see. I can reduce that down some. See? Not as loud. It's still loud. Okay, now. Okay. Now, one advantage of the eye allows you to see things that you normally do not see. If you don't have the eye, a lot of these things in this game you will not get to. I don't know if you can beat all the bosses without the eye. So, activate the eye. See that? That's a code, symbol code. So it's dual question mark. And it's broke. Now inside here are some creatures. You're gonna run past them, grab the rare sword, grab the stamina. These are creatures you don't want to fight, so it's a waste of time to fight these guys. They are strong, they do more damage than the guys with the swords. So I'm gonna grab this rare sword right here. Over here is the stamina. See that bottle right there? The bottle of monster. There you go. Good. Got the stamina boost. And I'm out of here. Okay. Yeah, this guy's everywhere, ready to fight. So I'm gonna go back and say what I've done, so I don't have to do it all over again. Well, I might as well get the samurai to the guy. Do I need that now? Well, I'm already here by the desert, so I might as well go ahead. Okay, there's a tree out here. And it is also an ability. The Sayori ability. I got the mitten attack. Sayori is a quick jab forward attack. And that works great for some of the boss fights. You know, for a quick stab to trigger something. So, first I'll get the tree. Tree's over there. You'll see a tree with a white around its trunk. Just like by the, when you first came out of the cave. And if you look up there, you see the fruit at it. Actually, I should have even used that. I should have. Let me put on the bamboo. There you go. Now there is a life fragment in the desert, but it's down there by the king, King Watcher. I got a shortcut to get to him. Basically, I will use his code to show up outside his castle, or rundown castle, and then oh, there it is. Now over there by that building, there's a guy right there. See, pointing toward that building. Inside there, on the upper level, is a rare sword sitting up there to get. I will get that after I. Here it is. Pacific. Aggressive. Alright, I'm about to get a little closer. That's what I did. You gotta be that close. Alright, there are some stairs going down. If you jump down here, you will take some damage. See the stairs? No, I'm about to take that camera assist off. Then a rare sword. Trying to get out of here. Okay. Go over here and activate this. Okay, over here's the cowboy. One of the relics you have to get is if you can get the cowboy to follow you. Where is it? Yeah, over here. He'll follow you over to the samurai. They'll fight each other and you get the relic that will keep enemies away from you. See that bottle up there? The second stamina bottle? Here's a boulder like this in the snow area and in the bamboo woods, but you have to shoot the bottle down to get to it. So the gun is kept inside here. This is one of the relics you want to get. This relic also comes in handy in boss fights. R3 to lock on, L2 to activate your relic. Cool. Now, if the samurai or the cowboy gets killed, they will leave behind a rare sword. But if you want that relic that they carry, you can't allow them to get killed. See, basically, it's easy to get the cowboy to the samurai, and there's a path you want to take. When you go up there to the front, to the arches, well, let me show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, going through the arches, don't go at the middle. You want to go on the left side of that arch to avoid the enemies that's around the middle of it. As soon as you trigger one, that cowboy will go fight, and he end up getting killed because he's not strong enough to deal with him. Now there's a rare sword up top up there. I should go learn this attack real quick. It's called Sayori. And that guy, that stone figure up there, he has that ability. And that's what I use to do the sword breaking. I use that one. It does less damage, but you get off a lot of attacks with it. Well, this is a route you would take to avoid enemies. And then when you get up here, you just gotta, let's see, where the other guy at? Yeah, there's one guy over there on the right. I thought that. Thought there was another guy on the left side. So you got that guy over there sitting down. And you got him sitting over there. You kind of want to walk on this side of the road to avoid him. And you want to make sure it's brightly daylight when you do this. You don't want to do this at night when you do the escort. And when you come down here, you want to veer to the right side or to avoid that guy over there. And stop, let the cowboy catch up to you. And you still, yeah, you want to do it in the daytime because if not, that fire pit be lit and there be 3 guys around that fire pit. So you hug this side of the grassy area here. Have him keep following you. I'm gonna make it bright again. Yeah, so you come this way with a cowboy, and then let's see where the other stamina bottle is in the bamboo woods. The artifact that you get from the cowboy samurai encounter puts a whirlwind around you, and it's called Blade and Bullet Necklace. What it does, enemies won't attack you if you have that on. It has a duration meter, then it runs out, then it will recharge. And then activate it again. So enemies, they'll stand up, but they will not attack you. So when you come around there, then you head this way, because the samurai's down this road. And then you want to hug there's a guy down there on the right, so you want to hug the left side over here. And there's a guy over there, so you kind of want to split the difference between the two. That guy over there and this guy right here. And you just got to bring the cowboy in about right here and here. And the samurai's right there. Bam. So then they'll fight, then you get the relic. Okay, so since I'm already back in here, I'll go back for that rare sword later if I need it. So I'm gonna head up here. There's a rare sword or a common sword down that path. So I'm gonna go and grab that first. I got the pistol. Up top there's a life fragment that you need the eye to see the path to it. And right there, it's a rare sword. Or common. This leads to the swamp. You're not going, well, I'm right here. Nah. You say that for later. Osakome. Good. Now, up top there's a life fragment. So I activate the thing. See this guy right here? He's pointing to where it's at. So you run into just before it runs out. It ran out. Life fragment. So this is a life fragment for this area. There's one life fragment in each of the zones or territories. That's 4 again. Now to go back down. Now that guy down there, he's pointing to some wooden planks. You have to have the heavy kuro to break it. Going down is a lot faster than coming up. That leads to the desert. That leads to the swamp. I thought I dismissed that. Yeah, you want to just walk and drop. You do not want to jump. If you miss and die, you'll cost yourself a purity. Let me turn that off. Okay, we got that. Now we're going to get the fire. Fire's on the bridge. And also from the bridge is a rare sword and another stamina bottle. So let me see what I accomplished right here by just touching here to heal. So now we're off to the bridge. When you're doing this thing, don't even worry about fighting any of them samurais at all. You're going to have enough weapons to help you get you through all the boss fights. You really don't want to use any of your legendary swords in the fight unless you have a particular kuro on. Basically, you kind of want to start the fight with a rare sword. Once it breaks, it's going to switch to bamboo. You kind of want to get most of your damage in. If I stay to the left side, there's a samurai right there around the corner. As long as I stay on this side not to trigger him. Got it. That's the fire relic I just picked up. Now, down there is a bird nest. Let's see. Bam! See him pointing? And look at that. Platforms. Gotta keep an eye on your meter too. I'll let it fill back up. Whoa, look at that. Going down is easy. Come back up's a pain. If you miss one thing or glitch through these steps, you fall right to your death automatically. Almost there. Let it refill. All right. So we got stamina bottle. And a rare sword. Let's see what all we got. Bamboo. Kyle Common. Inner Joy Rare. You can see the meter. That's the durability meter for each one of these. Common ones have a longer durability, but they have less strength and speed. Rare has a little bit more speed and strength, but less durability. Ooh, look at that one. Leviathan's nail. That thing looks nice. So legendary swords are almost nearly max strength and max speed, but lower durability than a rare. But if you break legendary swords, well, you won't be accomplishing your mission. It's gone, and you won't be able to finish the game unless if you break one. You're taking a chance of fighting with it, and you can't switch your weapon out once you're in a fight. What I do here, when I jump, I push up against the step. That way, I'm not glitching through anything. I'll wait. Let it refill. You still have to come down here once. Okay. Now I'll leave that on. You're heading off to the snow area. Take off. Several swords out here, life fragment, and a stamina boost. There's about 1, 2, 3 swords I know of. A tree that has a fruit on it. Just gotta remember where everything is. Okay. first of all, let's put on the fire relic. Get up! Get up! Here's the red sword. See ya. We'll want to be ya. If you're in combat range, you can't use your. There you go. So I'm gonna need where I'm at right here. I'm gonna need an eye. Should be a tree around here. Look for a tree with a white ring around it. That guy there's pointing to a life fragment that's in blue. That arch right there is to one of the boss fights. The first mistake is to the there's a tree right there. I knew I was near it. And you can look up, you can see the fruit. Where is it? Well, it's nighttime. I can't hardly see it. There it is. Oh no, this can't be. How am I glitched in here? Ah! See, man. Trying to swing my way out of here. I'll be right back. I might have to commit suicide. Doing better. One more day would help. I might have to commit suicide to get out of this. But do I keep what I got is the question. This stinks. This really stinks. Ah, I can't get out of this. Hold up. I might be able to roll out of here. At least y'all witnessing this. Yeah. I can't get out. I have to commit suicide. Well, tree from the desert, tree from here, tree from that. Stamina from two staminas here, cave and the bird nest, and stamina from the desert. So yeah, so I retained everything I got. I retained the sword. So okay, I kept all those too. All right, so darn, I gotta go back to the snow area. Well, based on that, I just go ahead and hit the swamp. Swamp is this way. And in the swamp, there's a rare sword in the swamp, a tree, and a life fragment. First move is to get to the elevator. How sure is there's the tree right there. See that tree with the lines around it? Bam, fruit. Hope y'all don't get glitch on this tree like I did the other one. So one tree left is in the bamboo woods. Now take care of all the fragments. Good. Let's say point over yonder. Need a fire flame. There you go. Show you what that does. There's a. Is it on this side or is it over here? There's a thing with some gunpowder and barrels. Uh, Gotta blow that up. to get the rare sword that's behind it. Also, this is one of the boss fights. When you go inside there, there's Gorhat. That's the boss you have to face. Yep, it's over here. Over there is another Kuro. That's the one you don't want to use. But you might have to use it to, it reduces your life bar all the way to real short and your stamina bar. There we go. Boom, boom. Rare sword. Okay. Ah, that's right. I died. I need that Kuro back. I might be able to make it without it. Uh, having it does help. So I'm gonna go get the other Kuro back. That's right. When you die, you lose a Kuro. Whatever Kuro you was using, you lose it. With a hand. Oh, there it is. I'm doing this longer than I thought. I could do this in about an hour. Actually, it takes about 2 hours to prep for this thing. Well, I'm going for max prep. You might not need everything I'm getting, but it's nice to have it. I'm gonna get the Kuro and come back. Ah, cool. Oh yeah, there is fall damage in this game as well. Now to go back to the swamp. Okay, make it bright because it's going upstairs up top. So I can see what I'm doing. See that guy over there? Yeah. He likes to fight too. The sun's coming up. Elevator's over here, I believe. But you have to take the stairs up first. It's pretty precarious going up there, but hey, that's part of platforming in this game. The other stairs leads to the bamboo woods. We'll be going there after I get done here. Okay, now you get right to the top of this thing. There's a life fragment. There's the portals. And there's a top of the elevators up there as well. You can fall and die from here if you misjudge your jump. And these stairs do not cooperate sometimes. As far as, like right there, I should be able to move up. See, if I can walk up right here, how come I can't walk up right there? So I angle myself and I jump a little bit. There you go. Same thing here. I should be able to walk up. So when you do that jump, you just tap it forward a little bit. Make sure you center yourself on this and jump there. There you go. If you take your time and do this, you'll be okay. There you go. See, I barely tapped the thing forward to go forward after I jumped. Whew, that part is done. Oh, it gets worse up here. See how the sound is getting, you don't hear the footsteps anymore? You should be hearing them anyway. And here, one guy, he jumped and missed and fell to his death. So I'm not going to take that chance because I'm only doing this thing once. So you get right here. And you walk up this. Then jump over. Boom. Now, what people don't realize, break this. This is the exit entrance to the elevator. There. So you don't have to pull it out, but it's sitting there ready to use. All right. These portals. These can be used to go to locations. You can go to, for the bosses, you can use this portal to go to those bosses. And I will be using those portals to go to the bosses during the boss fight. Life fragment. Now back here, once you get all 7 swords, you come back here and you will fight Nero on some planet somewhere. Now, we're going to go out to the desert where the king's at to get another life fragment and a rare sword and come back using the portal. Yeah, here's his question. Dual question. There it is. So now I'm in the desert. Now, when I just punched in, when you first come through the sandstorm, after you make yourself heavy using that 1Q, that's a sandstorm back there. If you use the eye, bam, you see it right there. That's the code to get back here. I'm not going up there to fight him though, so I'm just coming here to grab A rare spore and a life fragment is up top. And then jump back in the proto to head back. Now, this jump ability should get me up there. If not, I'm going to have to... that's a common. So you want to be careful here you don't fall through. Good. I got the fragment. I'm out of there. That's 4. The other one's in the snow area. Now, the other way to get here, there's a female in a cave. I can't think of her name right now. The deaf wants to talk to her. But her ability, basically your stamina bar, huge. Your life goes down, but your stamina goes past where the red bar is. And you can jump real high. So I just jump back in. Look where I'm at. Bam! Back here. So when I go to do 4 of the boss fights, I would use the elevator to get to 4 of those boss fights. That way I can go in with my max stats instead of going in there with stats you have to have. You have to handicap yourself to get in some of those locations. So, right, trying to find a hand. I probably don't walk past that thing already. Oh, come on. There it is, I think. And what has happened is getting dark, and shadows are coming in, the sun's going down, and it's getting harder to see out here. I'll just look for the rainbow type colors of the hand. There it is. The shape of the hand, no, big hand hanging overhead. And there it is. I probably walked past it, didn't even realize it. Alright. So we're going to use the swamp to get to the bamboo woods, which is... that direction. So I gotta head to the right. Yeah, that's the upper part. So the lower part is down here. Past the elevators, another set of stairs that lead down to the bamboo woods, to the bottom end of it. Yep, there it is. Or not. That's not it. No, that is definitely not it. It might be over here. Ah, I think that's it right there. That leads to Leviathan over there. I blew that up. Now it came all the way around back to the hand again. Did I miss something? Well, let's just make it brighter again. There you go. Yeah. Oh, this was it. Okay. This leads to the bamboo woods. Ah, there's my life fragment. I mean, there's my purity. I got it back already. Sweet. Trick here is to get these things to destroy these things. Whoa. I'm on. Swing. Thank you. Okay. Should be a tall blue guy somewhere in here. I gotta find that tree. Should be a tree. I don't see the tall blue guy. That's the tree for the fruit, though. Come in here and give it a whack. Okay, I maxed out the life bar. Cool beans. Come on. Sorry about that. Man, I got a whole bunch of them after me. I don't see the tall guy yet. There he is. Okay, yeah. He's pointing to another thing. And it's around this corner. There it is. Another life fragment. One more is in the snow area. Silk. That's the name of that lady in the cave. Her name is Silk. I just remembered it just now. So I get him to break this thing. Swing low. Good. Let me get to this save point over here. Those things got good range too. They can bust you in the back from long range too. Okay, how many's left? One more. Up there takes you to Cloudwater boss fight. You gotta talk to Silk in the cave to get the ability to jump high to get up there. And that's the cave down there in the distance where Silk is at. Inside this dome that's protected is the ring. That ring will allow you to get your purities back if you lose one. You activate the ring, check it all 5 zones, and it will guide you directly to that purity you lost. And like I was able to find mine back. Inside there's a boss fight as well. His name is called the Traitor. Wake up! Wake up! Come on. Thank you. Oops, you got a piece of me though. Dome is down. Inside there is the ring. Good, we got the ring. That we don't need that, don't need that, 'cause I'm not going to face the final boss. It does show you where the bosses are at now. Got the ring, got the fire, got the gun, got the eye. That's all you need. Now, I need to get the other stamina bar thing that's in here. This is going to be tricky. Let me head toward the hand first and see what I got. It's behind a bunch of green boulders. Also back there's a bunch of dudes. And you basically gotta run in, target it with the gun, shoot it down, run back to the rocks again, Let them come towards you, then run back in, grab the stamina, and jump past them and get out of there. And that's how you do that. So now we're gonna go see Death real quick. Where is he at? Let's see. Yeah, Path to Death. Is this the path I'm taking? Is the path you want to take Silk through? Once you get past those guys in the cave down there, I'm gonna cut through here to avoid that monstrosity from setting off. Then we'll head to these bamboos here, and then straight ahead, those green rocks is where the other stamina is behind there. And this guy
Hello,
always
sir.
shows up.
Please, I think I am lost.
I still haven't figured out what to do with him during my first playthrough. But in here's where Death is at. And if he brings Silk to him without her dying, you will get the Scythe. On the PlayStation, I believe in the Xbox, that relic is glitched. And I use it. I try to use it. Nothing happens. You hear the sound of a Scythe, but you don't see it activate. And they're using a sword back here. Yeah, there it is. A rare. Good, another rare sword. It glitched the game and shut down my system, so yeah, don't use it if you want a console. PC, they have no issues with it on PC when they use it. Okay, so what's next? I think I need to make it bright again. Yeah, I gotta make it bright again so I can go get the other stamina bottle. Then it's off to the snow area. There's a couple swords out there. So let me make it bright again. Damn, I went the wrong way. I'm trying to remember. There's some areas you walk through. Like I went around this little thing here. So I went around the right side on the inside. I went around the corner and I died. Couldn't understand why. There you go. Pistols in place. Oh, your character cannot swim, so don't try it. He can wade and whatever, he can't swim. Now, if you're able to get the cowboy to the samurai or vice versa, the relic you get, bullet and blades bracelet, puts a whirlwind around you. These kind of enemies with swords, they'll stand up. You can walk up to them while he's active, and they won't attack you unless you activate that. Say you attack them afterwards, they will fight you then. And soon they'll run out. They'll come after you if they're in range. So on the back side of that is where the bottle is. So basically, I gotta try and get these guys over here. It's not working. Darn, I can't get a lock on them because they're too near me. Missed. I wait for that to fill up again. I could fight them, but now I don't feel like wasting time fighting them. That's why having a one relic, leave me alone. Don't want to mess with me. It's easier to get that if you get the cowboy to. I might be able to knock it down. Let me see if I can try that. I might be able to jump on it. All right. I'm gonna have to take these guys out. Oh, I can't. I'm in combat, so I can't switch weapons. Oh, forget it. I might not need it anyway. Well, that's where the stamina bottle is. So now we're gonna head to the snow area. I really want that bottle. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do the cowboy thing too to get that relic. Off to the snow area. So let's do that cave down there. And this is the path you would come through to take silk. You hug this side to avoid that guy up there. And you would have that bracelet on to activate it so that you can walk past and nobody attacks. You want to make sure it's daytime. And here you'll find Silk. Probably remember her name. There's one guy there and one guy here. Just keep on rolling. Yeah, they won't follow you so far. There she is. That's Silk right there. White Valley. There's about 3 swords I can pick up in here. I already got the tree already. He followed me.
Hello, sir. Please, I think I am lost. I am Ambrose Bierce, writer. I was going into a forest and suddenly a blue portal appeared, and now I am here. Can you please take me to one similar form of transportation so I can go back home?
And a rare sword. Now I get a chance to activate this save point down here. Good, all 4 zones. Now, there's a fragment out on the water, there's a sword over there, and there's a sword back this way. I mean, there's a stamina bottle. Toward, and see those red trees? That's the location of another boss. The easiest boss fight in the game is through them trees. Whereas the hardest boss fight in the game is through the arch to my left. Good, he went away. How many weapons I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I got 13 weapons. That's plenty of weapons, boy. Ha ha ha! Alright. I need a gun relic. That's four. The last one is in the woods. I already showed you where that's at. Okay, so I need the eye piece again. So now we're going over to the other area. So you don't want to do any of the boss fights. You got to do them all in one shot. As long as you do all the boss fights in one sitting, you're good to go. So that leads to the boss fight with the first mistake. You have to turn the clock to a certain time. But in my case, I have the passcode to get there. Over there, it's one of those stone dudes to learn a skill from. But the best two are Mitten and Sorori. Sorori you learn from the stone guy in the desert. Best way to pull is just to come from up above. You're gonna kind of drop down where they can't see you to get past those guys. There is another guy up here though. He's more to the left side. Now off to the left is another sword right there. I get that after I come back. Now I'm gonna activate the eye. You're gonna see floats to walk on. Bam. Go as far as you can until that meter get ready to run out. But you don't want to be jumping in midair when it vanishes. You have to stop on the float until it refills again. Whoa. That was close. The lake is frozen. You can walk on it, but the ice will start to crack. And if you fall through, your character's dead. Never had that issue before. And this is your last life fragment. And there it is. Got all 5 life fragments, got all 5 life boosts, got 4 stamina boosts. I'm gonna go ahead and get the other stamina boosts in the bamboo woods. So I'm gonna walk you through the cowboy and the samurai. That way, if anybody who watches the video, they know how to do that to get that relic. Because that relic will help you get the scythe without having to fight everybody. If you do it right, you ain't gonna fight nobody. Good. I get back over there. There's 2 ice things. I opened one of them. One of them has a guy inside, frozen. And the other one, I think, because those guys are around the fire pit, you got to kind of kill everybody over there before you can open those things up. So I didn't bother doing it at all. Now I opened the one up, but there was nothing in there. Hey man, I think I did open the second one up. Yeah, I was in between, so I was able to do it if I was drawing nobody's attention. I think I walked up to it slowly. Or did I? Yeah, I did open this one. Yeah, I did open this one. Okay, good. Then I ran over here. Could nobody follow me? And I ran in and grabbed that one over here. So I'm walking slowly. And then I sprint. See y'all. Yeah, nighttime. All kind of stuff come out at night, man. All kinds of stuff come out of here at night. Oh, not you again. Yeah, see that fire pit over there? Bunch of guys at it. All right. So now I'm off to the desert, which is Duel. Got all life fragments, got all life bonus boost. Now trying to make it daylight. Escort the cowboy to the samurai. Actually, I gotta have a conversation with him. That's gonna eat us some time. Yeah. So I make it kind of dark. By the time we finish the conversation and he follows me, then we head over there. Hopefully I don't get this guy killed. That would suck. I would actually have to quit the game and do an upload save to do that last stamina bar. So, we hit him with Pacific first.
Hi, my friend. Hi, my friend. I have a friend that is following a tyrant. I need to make him come to reason. Hi, my friend.
That's why I gotta let him finish his statement.
We defended and helped King Watcher. I know he became crazy after he blinded all the other kings. But Musashi is so loyal. Let's find him.
That's it, yeah. Okay, so now he's gonna follow me. Pick your route very carefully. Yeah, so you're going around the building. I forgot there's a rare sword up there. I might come back and get that too and call it quits. By going this way, you'll avoid those guys. Hey, where the hell is he going? Yeah, I got too far ahead of him. I got too far ahead of him. Don't know my own speed. Try this again.
Let's find him. Come on, man. Stay with me this time.
Good. You do it just the right time. It's daylight. Come on, my friend. There's a guy over there. And a guy over there. Gotta split the difference between the two. So far, so good. So when you get here, you hug the right side of the road. And because it's daylight, no campfire, you head toward the hand. Come on. You gotta do something similar like this with silk to get silk to death. Almost there, sir. This time you gotta split the difference again. There's a guy on the right side and you got a guy on the left side over there. So once you get in range, they was kind of sense each other. And you just watch the fight. See, they sense each other. Then he kills himself. And there's your relic. So this relic allows you to get past enemies. I'll give you an example. It's called Bullet and Bracelet Relic. So, if I walk toward him, he stands up, get ready to fight. See? Then he'll go back to where he was sitting at. Hopefully. Now, if I activate it, watch what happens. He'll stand up, but he won't attack me. Unless I attack him first. So we go to the bamboo woods. To get that last stamina. I don't think I need a sword because I got plenty. Let me take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I got 15 spores. I got plenty of spores. So. Oh, I already did that. So now, let's go get that last stamina. Now, when you have this, I will show you how easy it is to get that bad boy. This makes a difference. Okay, so let me activate it. So they'll stand up, but they will not come after me. And I get myself out of sight. Y'all sit back down. I switch to the gun. Target the bottle. Shoot it. They'll fall off. Now, I can wait for it to fill back up again. Then walk over and grab the bottle and leave. Or I can run out and try and grab it and hope I don't get ambushed. It's almost there. And I'll be done to the 2-hour mark. So it took like 2 hours to prep this thing. But that you don't actually need everything, so it's full. Activate. That's all 5. So they'll stand up, they won't fight. Unless they're not attacked. Okay. Switch the relic. To the gun. First boss I'll be taking on, it will be the first mistake, he's the hardest. Second hardest is maybe Cloudwater or Gorhat. After that, the Leviathan's not that bad once you got all these stats, so you can dodge those things and stop and don't be greedy when you hit his weak spot. The King, he does have some good attacks you can get in. You can also shoot him as well. All the enemies you can shoot except for Leviathan. You can't shoot him. So, I'm going to take it back. I got plenty of weapons. I got everything else is maxed out. I got the ring in case, you know. So we're going to set it for daytime. I'm going to take it to the swamp. Then I will save and quit here. So the prep is done. I got max, still got max purities. I got max life fabrics. You start off at 1, got the 5 you can only get. I got max stamina boost, all 5 of those. Max life boost, all 5 of those. relics. Got the second eye. That you start with that. Got the ring to replace my purity in case I lose them. The flame and the gun. But you just mainly need going forward for all the boss fights. Just the gun is needed. Weapons. Woohoo! I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 weapons. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 common and 10 rare. So styles, I just got the mitten style. Thought about getting the Sayori style, but the mitten's all you really need. Yeah, that's the best style. The second best is Sayori. It does less damage, but you get more attacks in, and it uses up your stamina faster. So on that note, I'm gonna end the stream. So this is part 1. Well, part 6 of the special trophy run. Prep work for the final 2 trophies. The next time I stream, I got basically set out another block of time by at least 2 hours. Basically, once you get the hardest bosses out the way first, and then the next 2, it gets easier to the rest of them. So during that time frame, I got to kill all 7 bosses in one session. I will be uploading this to the cloud. That way it's saved there. The other trophy is the heart of a true warrior. That's when you beat a boss. You have to have 1 blue circle left, 1 purity left before you beat the boss. So since the second boss, the hardest and second boss are both in the snow area. Yeah, the hardest and the easiest boss is in the snow area. So the easiest boss, let's say that, save that boss for last. That's when you walk in there, hit Pacific, and he dies. That's it. That's the boss fight. So for that, I'll suicide or let stuff kill me till I'm down to 1 purity after I beat the other 6 bosses. Then I go face him, so I get that trophy as well. So both trophies are popped, they're both gold, and then I'll get the platinum trophy, and then I'll be done with this game. So I'm gonna save here, take a little break, and continue on with Horizon Zero Dawn. On that note, goodbye.